Hi guys, welcome to Edge Automation. So in this session we are going to see how you can download the files, PDF, Word or Excel files in Mozilla browser using Selenium WebDriver. So last session was about Chrome browser. We did this setting manually and we converted this into the automation script using Chrome options class. Okay, this. So for Mozilla browser there are two classes that we need to use. One is Firefox options, okay, and another one is Firefox profile. Okay, these two classes. So the second one, this Firefox profile, we will create a Mozilla browser profile, okay, and we will set the preferences using the object of this class, okay, and then we will merge that into the Firefox option that you can see, and that object we will send to the WebDriver, okay, before opening the browser. Okay, so how to download the file? So manually we will see what is what are the challenges, what are the issues that will come when you try to download manually, and then we will see how you can automate it. Okay, so let's say this is that website, the sample website for demonstration purpose, and we will try to download different files like docs, doc file, or PDF, Excel, XLSX. So this file we will try to download. Okay, so let's see manually. So let's try to download doc or docs file. So I will go with first doc file. When I click on that download button, okay, you can see that it is asking this this file name it has taken, but it is asking if we want to open or save, where to save, and where these files will go into the default location. So for any browser, default location is if you want to see, you can go to this options, okay, and if you scroll down, you will see that, okay, save files to downloads. Okay, in download section there are two options. There is save files to download and always ask you where to save files. Okay, so we have selected this, and why it is asking still asking this pop-up, because there is another setting. If you go down in applications, under application, if you check for content type or application, for PDF, like this is the option always ask, means before downloading any file, you can see it is set to the always ask. Okay, so manually you can change it to save file directly, and that file will go to the downloads directly, right? So for every type, like there is MP4 or PNG you want to download, PDF you want to download. So if you set it to save file, it will not ask you that Windows pop-up. Let us try. So as you can see, the file got downloaded. Okay, and same for PDF. Okay, this thing you can do manually. Sorry. Okay, and PDF, as we seen in the last session, there is another setting we need to do, that it should not open the file, it should directly download. It should not open the file in this Firefox. Okay, so for this PDF, if this option is on, open in Firefox, and when you click on that download button for PDF file, okay, it will download and it will open that file in this tab, Firefox tab. Okay, so while automating any scenario, these are the Windows thing, and we don't want to handle these things. We can handle it using AutoIT, okay, but that's not required. when you let's try again. Okay, so this thing we don't want to automate. We can automate with Auto-IT, but using Chrome options and using Firefox option and Firefox profile class, we can do this. We can automate this scenario. Okay, so when it comes to the Firefox, there are we need to, like, whatever data is processed depend upon the this MIME type. Okay, for Chrome we do not have such type, but when dealing with the Firefox, when you are downloading some data, so it's different files types will have different MIME types. Okay, so let's say for example for this PDF we have this MIME type. Okay, so while automating we need to use this. Okay, I will show you how to use it. For, let's say for doc and docs, let's check the MIME type. So if you scroll down, you can check here application doc, MS doc, this open format. Okay, so all these are the MIME type. Okay, so only in case of Firefox we need to consider this. Okay, no worries about the Chrome. Okay, so let's go and see how you can automate this scenario. So let me open the Eclipse. Okay, it's opening. You can change this download path also, whatever like user defined location. If you want to save that file, you can set that through the automation script. Okay, for Chrome we have already done, so we will see for Mozilla now. You can change it manually if you want to do. You can go and if you want to save that in this folder. Okay, so you can select this folder, it will save files to this folder. Okay, like that. So let me see. Okay, so this is the project I have already created, and here is our Chrome related automation script. Okay, so let me add quickly for Firefox. Download files in Firefox. Okay, and here this is our method. Browser manager dot Firefox driver dot setup. Okay, by this you don't have to set the properties. Okay, so WebDriver manager will take care of that. And so generally we write like this: WebDriver driver equal to new Firefox driver, right? So here we are opening the Firefox driver without any setting. Okay, and when you try to download with this without any setting, it will show that Windows pop-up where to save or open file, that window pop-up. Okay, that we don't want. So before opening the browser, okay, we need to do the setting. So as I already said, we need to use the Firefox profile class to set the preferences, and then we will use the Firefox option object. So let us create the object for both the classes. Options equal to new okay. Now let us create the object for Firefox profile. equal to new profile. Okay, we have created the objects. Now in this Firefox profile object we will set the preferences. Okay, using this object we will set the preferences. So profile dot set this option, you can see that set preferences. Okay, so again it will download it will save in the form of key and value pair. Okay, so in Chrome options, while using doing setting for Chrome, we use the hash map for that, right? So here we are directly using the set preferences, which is giving us option to save the key and its value. Okay, so what we have to set the preference is, okay, show the value browser dot download dot directory. Okay, it's similar to the Chrome. We are setting up the default directory where you want to save the files. Okay, so it's up to you where you want to save the files. If you want to save the files in your folder structure, you can do that from here. Okay, so maybe we will do that. Let us create a folder over here. At the folder framework level we will create the folder. Okay, click on folder and let's give that files folder. Okay, finish. Okay, and in this folder we want to save our files. Okay, so how will you do that is, here you need to provide the value in double quote dot slash files. Okay, dot slash means current directory, whatever the project in which directory it is available. In that directory, go to the files and save the files in this folder, like that. Okay, to save files in folder. Okay, and next preference we need to set profile dot set preference. Okay, and next thing to this thing. Okay, so I will tell you what is this. In double quote. Okay, so this is browser dot helper apps. Okay, never ask save to disk. So you may understand like why we are setting this up is we don't want that Windows pop-up. Okay, every time it should download files directory. Okay, so that our automation should not fail, or you need to handle that in using AutoIT. Okay, so now we don't want to get that Windows pop-up. Okay, it should directly download the files into this folder directly. And for value what you need to set, so if you want to download the doc file, okay, what is the MIME type for doc? There are multiple. Okay, so let's go with this. Okay, so here you need to give the value of MIME type. Okay, so if user is or through automation, if you are trying to download the doc file, it will not ask you that Windows pop-up to save. It will directly download it in this folder. Okay, so similarly let us add all the MIME type. You can set it separately. Instead of that, give the comma here and let us add for PDF, or let us add for docs also. For docs, let us use this. If it does not work, you can try with different, like you can try with doc or MS Word. Okay, so we are just trying if it works or not. Okay, so we are giving value separated by comma. And this is about doc and docs. Let's go for Excel. for Excel files also we have multiple YAMA types, so we need to see which one we will work. Okay, so let's just use the last one as of now. Okay, maybe we can try with other also, but later we will see if it does not work. And for PDF, what is the YAMA type? Application / PDF. So copy this, comma. Okay, that's it. So we have set YAMA type, okay, as values for this preference. So okay, so it will directly go and set this preference, and I will show you when Firefox will open. I will show you where these values are saving. Okay, I will show you that. So save this, and also we don't want to preview the PDF files also, right? So for that purpose you need to set this PDF.js disabled. Okay, so this is the PDF viewer, we are just disabling it for the Firefox. So set this preference as well, set preference PDF disabled, and value should be true. Okay, save it. Okay, so now we have set the profile preferences. Now this object you need to set the profile in the options, Firefox options object. So how to do that? Copy this, options dot set profile. Okay, and you can see it is accepting this Firefox profile object, okay, as argument. So we have that object already. This is the profile object, right? Save it, and now once it is done, you can send this options to the Firefox driver. Okay, and save it. So now when Firefox driver will open the Mozilla, all these settings will be done. Okay, and accordingly files will be downloaded. Okay, so next thing is .get. Okay, and unit 2 for docs, you need to go here. Okay, this website, after you go there, you need to click on you need to click on this button and then docs. Okay, so you can inspect this, and we will use this attribute. Okay, similar to the previous video, we are using the download attribute and its value for XPath creation. So here we can write @download equal to, okay, this is for doc file, and .click, we need to click on that button and then download will start. Similar for, let us go and check for docs also. So for docs we need to inspect this button. So only 100 KB docs, so only we need to change this value. Okay, this is for docs. Okay, so before going to the PDF or Excel, let us run this up to this, and then we will set the we will create the XPath for the PDF and Excel files later. So let us see if this is working, and both these files should be saved in this folder here only. So it's all done. Let us run it. Okay, so it has opened the Firefox Mozilla, and so there is a issue, I think. Let us see if it has downloaded the file in files folder or not. No, so that means it could not save this directory value, and that you can cross check here also. If you go to the options, so it is downloads. Okay, so even if I have given to save to this file, it is still downloading to the downloads folder, as you can see. So there is some issue. So by default, as you know, for every browser it saves to the downloads. So I think there is another one preference we need to set. Okay, so that it will save to this our user defined location, and maybe it could not get this value correctly. Or for separate side, you can go with the system dot get property. We will get the default user directory. Okay, dot directory. So here we will get the workspace value where this download files folder project is available. After that, once we get to the project level, we need to go to the files folder. Okay, this change we have done. And there is another one, let's preference we need to set profile dot set preference. Okay, we need to save one more preference, that is this value, download folder list. Okay, so it will clear. So by default its value is 0. Okay, in Firefox 0 means it will save to the download file. If you set it to the 1, it will go to the desktop, user desktop, and if you set it to the 2, so it will overwrite everything, like where we have previously saved the files, it will take that path. Okay, so maybe we should add this also, and I have set it to the 2, and then it should set this path, okay, in the options, and okay, it should solve that problem, and it should show the save the files in files. And for doc, we will add all the doc type. Okay, so as of now we just added 1 and 2, so let us add all of these. I don't know which one will work for doc. For docs it works, it did not ask for that Windows pop-up for docs file. Okay, so this one we added, and we will add this as well. Okay, save it, and let us rerun this. So this time I hope it will work. So it should directly downloads the files. So as you can see, it did not ask that Windows pop-up. Okay, so both the files got downloaded, and let us cross check from here itself. You can go to the options, and let us see if it has. Okay, as you can see, this is my Eclipse workspace, and this is our project name, download files. Under that, files, that means we must have got our files here. Just refresh this project. Okay, and you can see here these two files got created here. Okay, so you need to add this thing. Okay, this line, download folder list 2, and system.get property. When you are dealing with the Windows machine, sometimes it you will find the issue, so better to use this system.get property to get the current directory of your project, and then whatever folder you want to save the files in, give the path. Okay, so it works for doc and docs. Okay, so let us quickly check for PDF. So for PDF, you need to go to here. Okay, this is our website first. Set it here, and what is the XPath? Let us inspect. Okay, just change the value of this attribute. So all this is same. Download equal to single quote bracket dot click. Okay, so let me comment both of these. Okay, so this time it should save the PDF. Okay, it got downloaded, and let us refresh this. So as you can see, PDF is also available here. Okay, so what is remaining is our Excel thing. So for Excel, we have added one MIME type. You can add all of these, and you can try if you are able to download all this XLS or XLSX. So maybe I will try with XLSX now. Okay. Just you need to change the value of this. Okay, comment this, and what is the URL? This is the URL. Okay, so let us run. Okay, it got downloaded, means it work for XLSX. This is the last MIME type, it works. Okay, so you can try your own, try to download this XLS file and find which MIME type is working. Okay, so let us refresh here. Okay, as you can see, XLSX. So this is how you can make use of Firefox option class, Firefox profile class, and you will set these preferences. So manually also I can show you where these preferences are getting saved. So once browser is open, we have already seen in options that path is getting saved here. Okay, and there is another one. If you go to the about dot, go to config. Oh, why it works like that. About, not dot, it's I think colon. Okay, click on accept and risk. and you can check this preferences. So you can check this if it is set or not. You can see 2, right? Then this preferences we will check. Okay, Control C and paste it here. So as you can see, whatever list we have provided, it has saved here. Okay, separated by comma, right? So this is how it is saving. Okay, and how we are doing it using the Firefox profile class. All these preferences are getting saved there. Okay, and that's why it is able to download the files, and it is not showing the Windows pop-up where to save that file. Okay, so using this Firefox option and Firefox profile, you can handle this scenario, download files using the Mozilla browser. Okay, so that's it for this lecture, guys. I hope this will help you in your interviews. Okay, this will definitely ask. Okay, so prepare it well for both Chrome and Mozilla, and see you in the next video. Thanks for watching.